trailer today.
So I
Yeah.
didn't see that trailer.
Oh,
You didn't see? Oh, I did.
yo, that was it. Was
I
that?
saw,
The
I saw
oh,
like
so
a
you
quick
do a body
like few
horror,
seconds
body
of it.
horror.
Like this looks good. I need to watch it later.
Oh, I
Yes.
feel that. I feel that. Yeah.
I saw it on my phone like this, and my husband watching. I said, "It just dropped. Let's watch it on the TV."
The one that the last few things that I've been watching is I showed her on here is the Street Fighter trailer that dropped.
Yeah. That looks it. Yo, it looks really good. What did I just see? The Mummy in the IMAX, and then they showed the trailer like in IMAX, and it was awesome. I couldn't believe. I was like, no, this is gonna
I'm all
be,
in for that one. They
yeah,
said, you know what? We're just doing the video game. People. This is literally.
Yeah.
It takes
We're not
place
pretending
in
it's.
the 90s.
Uh-huh.
It has
Just
all the
doing it.
campiness to it. I love
Exactly. It
it.
was
You
just
got
as
Guile's
cheesy as it needed to
stupid
be.
hair.
Dude,
I think they
I
learned from
saw
all the
a
things that Mortal
fireball.
Kombat did wrong. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like that
Dude,
first Mortal
seriously.
Kombat movie was like, all right, bro. Like, what are we? It was kind of like, what are we
The
doing?
soundtrack was awesome.
You know? Yeah, it was, but it was just wild. And then this one, they got like, who is it playing Johnny Cage? I can never remember his
Carl
name.
Urban?
Yeah, Carl Urban. Like that's just so weird, bro. Like,
It looks so good though. I'm here for it.
you're here for it. I think they learned from their own mistakes too.
The one that came out in 2020.
Yeah, I think it was 2020, yeah, something like
I love
that.
that one. It's
Yeah.
I love the original 90s one.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Mortal Kombat 1, good. Annihilation,
Oh my god, that was so terrible.
horrible.
It was a bad one.
Not even so bad it was good.
It was just bad.
There's things that I laughed at in that movie, but it's bad. Like,
Dang.
that's worse than a straight to VHS movie.
Oh, it was like that?
Yeah, it was that bad.
Oh my goodness.
Don't watch it. Watch the first one, though.
Okay.
It's so fun. The fact that, that's where we get the,
Yeah.
The techno theme kicks in.
That is,
So good.
yeah.
One of the scenes in particular that I love, toward the end, is where Liu Kang fights Reptile.
Mm.
He just shows up,
Yeah,
and
he does.
Liu Kang gets drop kicked through a goddamn brick wall and flies the next to like 20 feet. Like he just like comes out of a statue, drop kicks him, and he just flies.
And you're like, that's exactly what I came here for.
It's that and out of nowhere the theme song that starts playing when he shows up. And everyone's like, hold on, that thing's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hold on, why wasn't Johnny Cage was with Liu Kang in that scene? Why didn't he help him? He's like, he was jamming out to the song.
He was jamming, bro. He couldn't be bothered. His dance could not be interrupted. That's crazy. I'm more excited for Street Fighter than I am the Mortal Kombat one. I thought the Mortal Kombat like trailer that they had dropped had all of the best moments from the movie in the trailer, kind of thing. You know what I mean? For that first Mortal Kombat movie, and it was very
I took the
interesting.
left one if you wanted to grab a picture of it for your stream. Sorry about that.
Yo, he just grabbed the last one, and well, you want to see both? Yo, what's up with the Genome? How you doing, man? Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Yo, I keep forgetting. Like I got to get her earlier if I want to get if I want my stuff. I'm gonna have to be here bright and early, man. But that's how it be. But what's up with the Gnome King? How you doing? Welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good day.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna see Mortal Kombat 2 as well. I didn't see the first one in theaters. I didn't see that one until it came out on streaming.
It's because it came out during COVID, so it came out also.
Oh, it was the same day? It
Yeah,
was the
I
same
think
day?
it was like they had
Okay.
a theater release. It was very limited, but most people saw it at home. And
Okay,
so that's why
okay.
I watched it. I love that movie. Yes, there's some stuff in it I will admit
Your
is a little
taste is
weird.
suspect, but
The 2020 Mortal Kombat movie was awesome.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Eric, you have to be on my side here. Did you watch the 2020 Mortal Kombat movie?
Yeah, I don't remember it.
I was gonna say,
Hey, that was literally his next question. Do you remember?
like, did you enjoy it?
I don't know.
It wasn't memorable. That's what you heard it here first,
And
chat.
then the time machine is asked me the day after I watched it, because that's probably the last time I remembered it.
Okay, well then I guess I'm swerving the question. Did you see the new Street Fighter 2 trailer?
No.
I'm calling it Street Fighter 2 because that's what it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's the second world tournament.
Oh, okay.
So they straight up like, what happened to the first one? Huh? You don't see us like God.
Man, you look like you need to be in somebody WWE ring instead of a comic book store. You think I'm about to throw down in the ring, bro? You think I'm about to throw down in the ring?
Drop the people's elbow.
Yeah, exactly.
Pam doesn't know what that is.
Did
I
you show,
do
did you
now.
show Pam? Pam, you want to see a video?
Let's get a Tim check on that Mortal Kombat 2 video chat. Fire, Ice, how you feeling about it? Are you gonna be checking it out?
Upset about that.
Yo, that sound. That sounded.
Games are not always just about difficulty, even though I do enjoy some Dark Souls. What is that? Oh my god!
Yo, that's crazy.
He's like, I peopled elbowed the America.
Yo, only in Crimson Desert could something like that be possible. That's insane.
You saw that what? Friday, Saturday?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
and it was like over the weekend, and I opened it, and I was just like,
Yeah, that's brutal, dude.
it was very topical.
Yeah.
Because Pam didn't know what people's elbow.
You know what? Again. Don't do wrestling.
Remember. You have to tap it.
You gotta tap it. If you don't tap it, it ain't.
That's the people's elbow.
It's just a hobo.
So, MK2, 40X.
Both the movies going to have theaters on lock as far as action genre for summer 2026. I don't even know what other movies are coming out 2026, dude. Like, I feel like this is the year for movies. Like, this is 100% the year for movies. Oh, man. I'm seeing a lot of stuff going on over here. First thing I'm doing from now on is coming to the wall, you know, grabbing a ton of Spider-Man, Supermans up here. Do I have Fireborn? No, I don't have Fireborn because it was not here the last time. So we're gonna be able to pick up a Fireborn.
You want to popped up cans? We got Dr. Pepper, we got Sprite, and I think a Coke Zero. No, it's just one of the cans, but the lid, the thing
I brought
popped
them
up.
back. Those are gonna be hot now too, because I pulled them out of the fridge because they were
Hey, he
thawed out.
didn't specify cold sugar drink.
Yeah, let's grab this. I just had to come over here real quick just in case, you know, some people come through trying to, you know, grab some of the issues. I don't know if I even have, I might have Fireborn on my thing already. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll say
For sure my Narco 2 came in.
sometimes. Sprite specifically, I'm like, oh, this smells like
Really
apple.
will be happy about that.
It's like, oh no, I left the McDonald's Sprite out too much. Corrosive. So,
Holy.
like 1 month.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, roughly. I pre-ordered it because I realized, oh, if you pre-order it now, you get the next edition.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right. I'm doing this right now.
okay.
He said he probably had a little difficult time at work.
Oh, I got a whole day's worth of his bad work.
Yeah, he told me about this, some of the stuff because he, dumped it on me too.
He walks in and he just sits down and he starts going.
I'm not sure if it was just a fake.
Okay. I got the one that I needed to get right now just in case it runs out. You know what I mean? I had to go and look real quick because as the way that things have been going lately, people have been coming in and just grabbing up all the stuff that, you know, that I'm trying to get to, but it be like that. So happy we got some more Fireborn in today. Definitely going to be talking about that. Okay, let's get into it, ladies and gents. Lord. I'm sure there's a couple more, but I can't afford to go watch them. I'm confined to the house. Hey, bro, I feel that, bro. Trust me, I feel you there. Oh, He-Man. I think He-Man is in the summer too. I'm definitely gonna be seeing He-Man.
Yeah, once you get like tenured, it's kind of wild.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna be seeing He-Man. I think that's gonna be solid.
I have a new employee who's gonna be shadowing me, and he's like pretty much on the way out. I just gotta like put some final.
What else?
He's like, I don't want to be the guy.
He-Man. We were just talking about those other movies. There's a ton of stuff going on.
He's just messed up a lot. Went out to dinner with
Let's see. Let's plug in here.
What do you think he could wear tennis shoes?
Okay.
yeah, I don't know.
This is the kind of job where if you're not wearing like work boots, you should be wearing work boots.
Yeah. And then he also, that same day, he also took off for like a 2-hour lunch.
That's not a thing you get.
I was like, you get a 30 not a 2-hour lunch. You don't even go from where you're at out to the office, start your hour lunch, get back to the office. And
Oh, he thought he could play it like that.
yeah.
Hey, no, that's not how it works. No, you get a half an hour.
You get a half
Bring
hour.
your lunch.
Bring your lunch, exactly.
My husband works in an office job and he brings his lunch because especially he wants to use it to eat.
So today, he shadowed me.
Okay. Let's get it cracking now. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. I'm gonna take another little swig of water, and then we can begin.
I've been having some more kids at work too, honestly.
Maybe more than a swig.
740.
Your salary, aren't you?
No.
No?
Luckily, I'm not. So
All right.
But at least that's
whatever.
Let's get some brightness in here.
Yeah, it is time to have.
On the, yes, sir.
5:30 to 7:30 to 8 o'clock was. Yesterday was pretty bad too. I got started at 6 and went to 8:30.
All right. It's Wednesday, y'all. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. You know what that means. It's new comic book day here at Comic Book Clubhouse. We got fresh ink on the pages and new books that have hit the wall. And we're going to be running that release sheet tonight, not just highlights. So if you want to know what's out this week and what might be worth grabbing before it disappears, make sure you stay locked in because that's what we're going to be checking out and covering here today. Okay, if you haven't already, make sure you guys like the stream because it helps out tremendously around these parts. You can also subscribe if you're new, join the Discord and then of course if you're local, make sure you pull up before close at 7 p.m. PST, baby. All right, so like I kind of showed you guys a little bit of the wall already. I was able to show you that Static Shock issue before someone left with it, RIP. I wanted to get that issue, but I didn't even know that it just be like that. Oh, snap. They got Beyblade manga. My son would literally lose his mind over these.
Oh no, he was talking about how when he was working for the county as a computer guy.
That's
And
wild.
they literally had to outsource that job to
I did not know that they had Beyblade comics. My son would absolutely love these comics. I mean, these mangas, excuse me. Like, these look awesome. These look awesome.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, this guy was
That's how
hired.
you get the job security.
This guy was hired to be an outside guy. With the rest, with me and another.
You already know, let's take a stroll outside before we start getting it in. Sorry, Facebook, y'all gotta stay there.
Be an outside guy. What does that mean exactly?
We are rolling and strolling.
Construction inspection and all that
Oh,
type of stuff.
construction expense. Okay. So he's still like he's educated.
Yeah.
Here we are at 31 West Alexander at the Comic Book Clubhouse. We're having a good time. So far, we are going to be running through the entire comic book release for this week. You already know how we do the things around these parts, okay? So it's going to be a good time. I hope you guys are all ready to tune in and lock in. It seems like we got a ton of new releases today that I am really excited to check out. And again, we're here in the London Plaza at 31 West Alexander, so make sure you guys come on by. We're also going to be hosting free comic book day here at Comic Book Clubhouse, so make sure you guys tune in for that. On May 2nd is when we're going to be here doing that, having a good time, nerding out and all that good stuff. So make sure you guys come on by. I hope everyone is ready, because we're going to be having a good one today. Like I said, we got a full release sheet ahead of us, and I am really excited to be able to talk about it, lock in, and really be able to go through everything that we have on the docket today for new comic book day, because it's new comic book day, baby. Every Wednesday is new comic book day, especially here at Comic Book Clubhouse.
Is she not dealing well with that?
She's turning 19?
Yeah.
Dang.
She wasn't happy about turning 18.
Everything in here, you guys know we just kind of, again, we're always doing our walkthroughs, showcasing some stuff. I was just here on Saturday. Me and my wife actually picked up a couple of comics. We picked up, not only did we pick up vinyl, but we also grabbed Fashion School, I think is what it's called, at my boy Thomas's request. He told us about them, and they sounded awesome. They're in the same universe as Narco. He was telling us a little bit about the Narco universe and how all that stuff works. 1 second. This one, like, look at that, absolutely crazy. It looks wild. Definitely looking crazy here. Got a bunch of stuff here on the docket today. We're gonna do our normal walkthrough as we do. Can I turn that around? How does that look? Doing our normal walkthrough as we do. Got a ton of stuff. A lot of stuff on the wall. I definitely am gonna have to grab that static comic. I'm gonna have to order it. I'm trying to get better with using the website that there is, because they do have a website, and it's possible to be able to know what's coming out and to be able to grab it, add it to your pull list and all that good stuff. And that's what I'm gonna start doing. I ain't done it up until this point, but I'm gonna start doing it. Oh, duplicate. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's He-Man. We were just talking about that. Got a good old Masters of the Universe comic here. Shikablam. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, I forgot they also have board games. I forgot about that. What's up with the Beezy? How you doing? Like Beezy, it's really hard, but he make it look easy. We got some Marvel Champions action going on here. That's pretty cool. Yo, I've heard about Catan a lot, but I've never ever played it. I've heard a lot of people talk about Catan, but I have no idea what it is.
If there's anything wrong in there, it's my fault this week. God damn it, Mom. No, dude, it was bad. Josh got to look at 30 minutes before we opened. Oh, God. And then he got to
Brothers.
and so I had to do it from there on, but it was also combining stuff from last week. It was a bleed over.
Yo.
Right late. Yeah. It did in the right ball.
These are crazy. These are crazy.
I didn't know where it went because I went through everyone's boxes. He found the spot on the all 5 hours.
Yes.
Did you finish the first one?
Yeah, it was good. I came to the club.
I don't remember that. You're hardly there.
I'm sorry, my job takes a lot of my time.
I feel like you're not.
I feel like you're not though. Is crazy.
I work crazy hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are you picking up today, brother?
We read this for book club. Was this last month or the month before? No, this is the month before, right? This was January or
Yeah,
February.
it was
Maybe February.
It was February because last month was Preacher.
Preacher, yeah.
Yeah, so the month before.
This was really good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kirkman. So
Robert Kirkman, anything he does is really good.
Oh, okay.
I love how it's hard to tell where you go from one issue to another when you read it in an omnibus or a giant volume set.
Yeah.
It's really good. I felt that this is what Iron Fist should have been.
Oh yeah. Oh, like that.
Yeah. So he learns martial arts, goes up to like a mountain shrine
That looks crazy.
area, and he learns secret powers, I guess.
And he becomes the fire power.
Yeah, and it's a good read. You should definitely read it.
Oh snap.
Read it back.
Yeah,
It's really good.
Yo, this looks insane.
yeah, it was really good.
Best-selling series created
there's
by
only the 2
Robert
volumes.
Kirkman.
Yeah, so you
Okay,
get Walking
okay.
Dead, Invincible,
Oh.
Void Rivals.
Void Rivals.
Oh, I didn't know that was Robert Kirkman that did Void Rivals.
He's the current writer on Transformers.
Oh.
So I'm liking everything from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Everything he does is nice.
I think the only thing I just wasn't a fan of was Walking Dead, and that's because I was having zombie fatigue from everything at that time period.
Did you have the same feeling, or was you? Did you?
I've read The Walking Dead much after the show came out.
Okay.
Just because I didn't want to watch it at the time. I also lived up in the mountains up towards, so it was just like a lot of stuff. I was just reading more like actual just literature, just books in general, not so much comic books and whatnot.
I feel that.
But or watching like shows and stuff like that. But I did like it after I went back to it.
Okay.
When I went back and read it, it was good. I liked it.
Awesome.
Same thing where it's like hard to tell where he goes from one issue to another, even in that.
Oh, because it's just so well.
It feels very like seamless because during book club when we were talking about it, we were going through and it's like, yeah, we didn't know where like it just flowed so smoothly.
Yeah.
There'd be like maybe one spot that you can tell.
Like, oh, this is
But it's
the
like-
this is.
Yeah,
the
there's
end.
a few pages where it's inserted into like a page break to like.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is like concept art or like an art
Yeah.
piece. And,
Oh.
like,
So
that's
you
what-
knew for sure that was like definitely
Like
one
the end
volume,
of book,
one issue to another, but it
But
was
the
other
fact
than
that it's just the 2 collections right there, and that's the whole series.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's so good. It was like 40 something issues altogether, I think.
Yeah, what's this? Is this? I think
Oh.
the first one was 1 to 12.
And that
this
included
is
the special
13 to 30. So up to
30.
up to
30
30.
issue series.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Pretty damn good.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I think I might have to add that to the list. Chat. Firepower.
For sure.
The one who wields the fire power is destined to save the world, but Owen Johnson has turned his back on that life. He doesn't want the power, he never did. He only wants to raise his family and live his life, but unseen forces are at work to make that impossible.
There's some good humor in it too.
Oh, okay.
Like his master and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like it's just overall
It's just a
wholesome,
good one.
good read. Completion.
That's
Really
what's
worth
up.
it. It's really worth it.
What comics you got this week, man?
Absolute Flash. I do definitely have to catch up on that. I think I left off at like 9 or 10 or something like that. So
Not that far back.
I need to
Yeah.
I need to make some time. Probably this weekend. Have my sister drive to my parents' place.
Oh,
I'll just read in the car.
Facts.
Yeah, my little sister's birthday this weekend. So.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, that's
yeah.
awesome. How old is she turning?
She's turning 12. Yeah. So.
Oh, snap, bro.
Yeah, about to be a teenager pretty soon. Time
Yeah.
flies.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son is 12, so
Oh,
I
okay.
already know, like, that's a crazy time.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a crazy time, bro. I know she's coming for your helmet.
Yeah. What else I got? Flash.
Alright, guys. See you.
All right, Thomas, have a good one, man.
Absolute Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm also a few behind. Probably on like 12 or 14-ish.
But I'm super behind on all the absolutes.
All the absolutes have been really great, though. They're gruesome in the right amount of way, and the story just kind of
Flows.
just hits you out of nowhere. Yeah.
Moving at 100 miles an hour. Huh?
Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome, though. Well, yeah, man, awesome. Thank you for talking to me yet again. I got to see what I'm going to be picking up this week. I saw someone got the last Static Shock, unfortunately.
Oh,
So.
that came out.
Yeah, that came out, and
Man.
yeah, I know he was nice enough to let me see it, show the stream, but he was like, bro, that's mine though. I need it back. Yeah.
I feel there's not enough Static Shock content out.
Man, we need
I
we
loved
need
the
so
show
much
growing
more.
up.
The show
show
was
was
revolutionary,
awesome.
man. It was awesome. I loved it. Excuse me. I loved that show. Static Shock was it was great. I know they tried to kind of give him a little justice, pun intended, quote unquote, in the Young Justice show. They
Yeah.
had Virgil in there and stuff, and I was hoping that they would have went somewhere with that. You know what I'm saying? That show could have got 8 different spinoffs if they treated it the right way. But like time jumps. I understand the time jump wanting to do that too. That was cool. I mean, that's not something that's done too often in that type of way.
Yeah.
When you stay in the same universe, but it's a lot of different, obviously, because there's so many other characters, and our poor boy Beast Boy got done pretty dirty in that. Oh snap! My son loves this. I need to. Gonna have to grab that second issue. Bam. All right, chat. You see the wall. We're about to start getting into everything and talking about it all. Let's get into it with because we got a heavy wall this week, and we're running every major new #1 featured release on the sheet. Starting off with Corpse Night #1. As war ravages France, a young girl named Foy lives in relative peace with her father until tragedy strikes. As Foy struggles to fend for herself, she's granted a miracle. Her father returns from the dead to protect her. Now they embark on a sacred quest, confronting murderers, wild animals, wandering armies, and black magic plaguing the countryside. As Foy comes face to face with the dark side of miracles and the secrets of the Corpse Night, she must question if the man by her side has always been a monster. Okay, okay, that sounds pretty awesome. This is coming from acclaimed storyteller Michael Chaves, who's done the Conjuring franchise, and Matthew Roberts, who did the Universal Monsters creature from the Black Lagoon lives, excuse me. They present a haunting new horror series where family is family, whether they're alive or dead. That is crazy. Yo, what's up with the Jay? How you doing, Jay Miggy? I'm doing good today, brother. We're just running through these new releases on the wall, starting off with Corpse Night #1. Let's go ahead and look for the cover here.
Oh, did you see the Avatar movie?
Oh yeah, man, I saw that Amazon movie. That was crazy. I
Yeah.
have not.
They should just release it at this point while the hype is like very up there.
Yeah, I
Or else
agree.
it's gonna kick back down and then it's not gonna get a lot of views.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, they shot themselves in the foot with what they were doing with it, right? Like
Yeah.
having it go from being a theatrical release then just to be
Yeah,
on
definitely.
streaming and all of that. But the guy that actually leaked it, he basically got a job with one of the companies just to get access to the movie. Like one of the, I think it was like one of the promotional companies or something like that. And he got full access to the full movie at least online. So I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen some stuff
It
from
popped
it.
up on my feed on like Instagram and stuff like that, so I've just seen like little tidbits here and there.
Yeah, it looks solid, man. I think it could have carried if they actually put it out in theaters. If they would have had the balls to actually put it in the theater. I think people would have liked it.
And like definitely like today's day and age where there's so many other animated movies or
Yeah.
animes in general or mangas that go into like a
For real.
theatrical release, like Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball.
Yep.
Um,
Those were breaking, those were all breaking
numbers.
records and
Yeah.
stuff like back to back. And then I think, what was it, Nezha 2? I think that was in there.
Yeah.
That was breaking records.
like all the Studio Ghibli stuff always goes back to
Yeah,
theaters all the time.
yeah.
So it's like there's definitely a market for it, even in
There is.
the smaller communities now.
I
Not so
think
big
I think
theaters.
it's an untapped market that's really there that they could probably use in order to help kind of revitalize the
Definitely.
theaters in the first place. Like
Yeah.
people want to go to the theater for sure, but they also want to do it for stuff that they care about. So it'll be interesting to see how they do that. Like I mean, the Spider-Verse can't just be the only movie that keeps
Exactly.
coming out.
Right.
Like,
Like,
they're about to do the third one. That's gonna be done.
That's
They're not
supposed to be
doing
it,
the
right?
fourth
They're
one.
not
You
doing
know
the
what I
fourth
mean? Like, so what's next after that?
that's next year, I think. Or something
I
like
think
that.
it is next year. And then those creators wanted to do a Batman Beyond, but they stopped. They didn't like let that go through. So,
It's just like they could print money if they really wanted to.
bro, it's so easy.
Because like you don't think we're tired of the 10th Fast and the Furious at this point?
Literally. I don't know why they won't
Like if
give.
people go and see that type of stuff,
They'll
go
see
and
anything.
Yeah.
Quite literally, they'll see anything. But now we'll just keep letting Zootopia break the box office instead.
Just like Disney and
Yeah,
and DreamWorks had
only
it.
Pixar, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Trailer for the Looney Tunes, the Acme movie.
No.
That actually was cute.
okay, so I do not see a cover for it, so that might mean it's gone here. But this sounds like a dark fantasy horror with emotional weight, not just straight up gore. So let me know if you're more into the medieval horror or modern horror setting. Yeah, some good books out today for sure. I got some Fantastic Four John Byrne books. Oh, that's nice, brother. That's nice, brother. Next up, we got Event Horizon Inferno #1. It's aliens meets Dante's Inferno. Space Marines clash with demons aboard the Event Horizon in this follow up to the biggest horror comic of 2025. In 2040, the starship Event Horizon disappeared. 7 years later, it returned possessed by a demonic entity after murdering its rescue crew. It was blown in half, with the front of the ship left yearning for its heart, a gravity drive designed for interdimensional travel. 200 years later, a billionaire brings his private star fleet to the wreckage around Neptune. He's heard stories of the event horizon and will gleefully sacrifice any number of employees to uncover its secrets. Christian Ward, who did Event Horizon Darkest Descent, and Two-Face returns to the Event Horizon, joined by superstar sci-fi artist Rob Carey, who did Outsiders and Alien Resistance, to tell another story spun out of the cult classics film. Hell is only a word. The reality is much, much worse. Yo, that sounds pretty crazy. Event Horizon. That sounds crazy, and these look crazy. I mean, look at this. Like this looks insane. Oh yeah, that actually sounds pretty solid. This this cover is hard. These two covers are crazy. This one's cool too. This one reminds me of Vincent. Is that his name? On bro, I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of the show's name. Victor. I think his name was actually Victor. Damn, I'm drawing a huge blank. I can't think of the name of the show. Um,
So I'm just texting Tom. Or well, the group chat. Tell me what it is.
oh well.
Sitting on a shelf where I can see it.
But this one is also pretty solid. I like them both. But this one is just that first person POV. Like both of these are hard, bro. I gotta go with this one just because it's a little more artistique. And I still like them both. Mm, dang. That was a lot of popping going on right there. Next up, we got one of the biggest books on the wall, Marvel, DC, Spider-Man, Superman #1. Flip, flip, and away. 50 years ago, DC's Man of Steel met Marvel's friendly neighborhood wall crawler. And the world of comics has never been the same. In celebration of that historic milestone, thrill to all new tales of Spider-Man and Superman and their friends and foes. Brad Meltzer and Pepe Larraz pit Spider-Man and Superman against Lex Luthor and Norman Osborn as their greatest villains exploit some of their greatest weaknesses. In the shadow-laden 1930s, Spider-Man Noir encounters the Golden Age Superman as told by Slott and Martin. A crisis ensues as John's Frank and bring the Super and Spider families against each other together at the summons of Mysterio, but is their true foe an ally out of control? Symbiote hordes invade Metropolis as a new war of the realms ignites in Aaron and Dodderman's epic. Co-creator of Steel, Luis Simonson hammers out the tale of John Henry Irons' clash with the Hobgoblin as drawn by Todd Knock. Kelly and Ramos take us on a crossover between Gwen Stacy and Lana Lang. Miles Morales teams up with Superman as Bendis and Pacelli reteam. All this and more than a few super surprises you'll be talking about for the next 50 years. That's crazy. Let's grab them. Where's the time?
That just hit you 300 on your Clubhouse cash.
Ding, 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 ding.
Don't even discuss how much money that happened.
All right, bro. Have a good one. I was gonna grab all of them, but I thought of a better idea. Okay, we'll go to right there. So we'll show these ones, and then I'll just go onto the wall and show all of those ones. So here are these covers for the Spider-Man, Superman crossover. Really dope covers here. Of course, this is an event book, collector book, conversation book, all at the same time, you know? Take your pick. Dope. Yeah, what's up with it, Darrell? Welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, some crazy covers for sure. Yo, a lot here. Still thinking about last night's episode? Bruh. Invincible is amazing, man. I enjoyed last night's episode of Invincible so much. So much emotional impact, so much character development across the board. It's just really, it's dope to see that a show that does hinge upon like action, a lot of shock value, can still hit the emotional plot points that it really needs to hit with these character driven episodes. You know what I mean? Dedicating so much time to really seeing how Invincible is spiraling because of the things that he's going through. I mean, bro, and the whole season has been using his PTSD kind of in the background, but to finally have kind of like an entire episode showcase a little bit more of what he's really going through, it just worked for me, man. It worked for me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I still have not caught up on the boys yet. Next week we're gonna be doing a full like 4 episode marathon for the boys, if I'm not mistaken, to catch up on everything and then keep moving. Ooh, these are just great, looking great here.
Oh, and that is the back. A big old rip. Um,
Hanging upside down from a web attached to nothing in the middle of the sky. Hanging upside down from a web attached to nothing in the middle of the sky makes no sense, right? The guy with the hair that naturally forms the first letter of his name doesn't have a lot of room to talk about things that make sense. That's funny. Hey, is that my guy Doc Hawk? It is. These are just some really good looking covers here, chat. Really good looking covers here. Oh, love that. These are, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful issue right there. Helen? Great issues across the board. Fire. Oh, crazy, crackling, popping. All right, next up is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Echoes of the Empire. New secrets of Galaxy's Edge has been revealed. Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Chewbacca head to Batuu in search of important intel and stumble upon a dangerous relic, one that puts them on a collision course with the Empire. Galaxy's Edge writer Ethan Sachs and artist Jethro Morales and Roy Macardo to tell an all new story inspired by Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's crazy. Isn't that a freaking ride, though? Let's see, where's this? Star Wars. Well, don't see it up here. Sorry about that. None of that there, but we does look like that's going to be one of the Star Wars books where if you love universe building, the universe building side of the franchise, that it's going to be all your lane. And as a comic book, as a lore nerd, man, I'm all about that. You know what I mean? Again, if you're just joining, we are live here at Comic Book Clubhouse for New Comic Book Day, and we are running the full release sheet with full descriptions, no shortcuts on stuff, and just shifting to what we got pushing here in the shop and just talking about all of that good stuff, man. Like we already were saying, that Static Shock issue is gonzo, baby. Um, oh wait, This isn't Static Shock, unfortunately. But this is the issue I was just looking for. Well, they got a couple crazy variant covers for Star Wars. Yeah, that's a section of the Disney parks. Oh, okay, okay. Well, yeah, they got comics for stuff now. I guess that's needed. Cool. Alrighty. Next up, we got Spider-Man Noir #1 Facsimile Edition 2026. With great power, there must also come great responsibility. And when those in power abuse it, it's the people's responsibility to remove them. The year is 1933, and New York City is not so secretly, run by corrupt politicians, crooked cops, big businesses, and suave gangland bosses like New York's worst, the Goblin. But when a fateful spider bite gives the young rabble rouser Peter Parker the power to fight the monster who killed his Uncle Ben, will even that be enough? It's a tangled web of grape deception pulp with familiar faces like you've never seen them before. By David Hine, Fabrice Sapolsky, and Carmine Di Giandomenico. Okay. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I think I just saw that right here. You always know what we say. If there is a comic that comes out before there's a new show that's about to come out about that comic, you might want to grab it, okay? Spider-Man Noir, aka Spider Noir, which is coming out on Prime Video, is it's coming soon. So you guys are gonna probably want to go and grab this issue, see a little bit of what's going on. They're probably gonna use it to give us a little bit of hints, or maybe not. You never know. You just never know. But of course, gotta grab them issue ones, ladies and gents. You gots to grab them issue ones. Okay. Obviously, this is for that facsimile crowd, noir crowd, and the Spider-Man collectors all at once. Next up, staying in the realm of Spider-Man, is Amazing Spider-Man Spider-Versity. Learning to Crawl. Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen, Silk, Aranya, Spider-Boy, and Spider-Girl have one thing in common. They aren't ready, according to former Resolute Spider-Man Norman Osborn. So he and Spider-Woman are going to train them to meet the next threat, the only way the Green Goblin knows how. Because the next threat might well be the Green Goblin. That sounds cool. A lot of spider stuff this week, chat. Let's see. These are some good looking issues, can't lie to you. Spider-Versity. That variant. These are dope. I really like this one, bro. I fear. Oh, oh yeah, that's actually crazy. Nah, yeah, this is actually crazy. Yeah. They know what they're doing, damn it. The art is insane, chat. The Amazing Spider-Man Spider-Versity. Let me know if you guys picked it up. If you're gonna pick it up, holla at me. Holla at me. Okay, before we keep going, let me tell y'all a little bit about Marvel Bros. If you didn't know, this is the main channel, the hub, the head of everything. This is where the big coverage happens, whether it's trailer reactions, full episode watch parties, structured reviews, live discussions, Patreon exclusives, community trivia, whatever it is. When a major trailer drops, we're reacting to it live like we did earlier today for Clayface. We had a bunch of people in the chat. We were all checking it out, breaking it down, watching it in slow mo, seeing what we could see, talking about his comic book origins. It was a good time earlier today. So make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys like and join and all that good stuff so you can always be a part of whatever nerdy discussion is going on around here. If you don't know, we got the Marvel Bros Discord. We got some forums going for the shows that are active. You guys are definitely going to want to tune into that. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your opinions on all of these nerdy things that are going on. Whether it is Invincible, the season finale that just occurred, Daredevil Born Again, where we finally got to see Jessica Jones pull up, or whatever else is going on. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all are tuning in and locking in because we having a good time around here, yo. And I'm so excited to see where all these nerdy things are going to go. So the Discord link should be in the chat for anyone here on the tube. And make sure you guys join up, look for the threads, and just join the discussion, join the conversation, because we are always having a good time. A good time we are always having. You hear me, chat? You hear me? So let's double back and dive back into all the good things that are going on for this day. Okay, next up on the docket we have Diablo Dawn of Hatred #1. Akarat, the ancient legend whose teaching spawned okay, this is gonna be one of them. The Zakarum faith has risen from death. He claims he has returned to spread peace, love, and the light. His powers healed the leader of the Fox tribe, and now the barbarians are amongst his most loyal followers, all but Darius. Though his people have sworn themselves to Akarat and the light, Darius knows that the cycle of violence consumes Sanctuary sooner or later. An opinion shared by the mysterious Vrexia, another skeptic swept up in Akarat's caravan, but when assassins come to slaughter Akarat, Darius must either save the holy man or watch his tribe be cut down. Yeah, I thought I saw this issue. That sounds crazy, bro. Diablo Dawn of Hatred. What an amazing name. Look at that issue. Looking good. We may need to check that out. If you're into the dark fantasy game lore, this has a real chance to be one of the sleeper books of the week. Are video game comics a must read for you, or kind of just a bonus thing? Next up on the docket, we got Headlopper #1. Dive into Headlopper for Andrew McLean's masterclass in kinetic action and dark humor. Witness Norgal behead mythic beasts while his chatty severed witch head companion Agatha provides relentless sass. It's visually stunning, high fantasy carnage that proves decapitation is better with company. Celebrate 10 years of this award-winning hit series with a new extra-length #1. Oh, that sounds really solid. I think I just saw Headlopper over here when I was looking for something else.
Unfortunately, that would happen, and you'd have too many subscriptions, and you'd be sad because you have too much stuff to buy.
I think I just saw that in this one.
To be honest with you, that's basically what happens. So like we can only handle one a month. So.
Headlopper. okay. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. 10 years of Headlopper. Look at that. Have you checked out Headlopper, bees?
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
This looks solid. This one's insane. Nah, this one is insane, actually. Whoa. Oh, I don't know which one to do. The black and white or the all in color? Black and white, all in color. These look freaking awesome. I like the in color one though, because I just like that vibe, but that black and white, it's just aura foundation. You know? Generational aura, even. Yeah, these both look super awesome.
Sorry, I thought this was issue number
It is.
2. Oh, is it?
Yep. Because issue number 1.
This is number 1, man.
They always say number 1 because they're actually two standalone.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
this is Superman, Spider-Man, that's Spider-Man, Superman.
Oh, okay.
So yes, they both are number 1s because
see what
they're
they did
not
there.
the same title. One of them's produced by DC, one of them's produced by Marvel.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
That black and white? Alright, bet. I was having a real hard time making a decision. Alright, Headlopper secured. This is exactly the kind of book where the art and the tone sell it immediately. Have y'all been on Headlopper already, or would this be your jump on point? Because this is definitely mine. Next up, we got Hello Body Horror number 1. New forms of fear are bursting onto the scene with this newest curation of jaw-breaking talent. Test your nerves and prove your guts with the grossest, squishiest, gruesomest comics in Hello Bloody Horror. A fresh collection of spine-cracking tales and stomach-churning horror terrors. In Body Positive by Mark Bouchard and Rye Hickman, a fitness influencer striving for greatness has her mind go where her body cannot follow. Yet, in Minimal Scarring by Derek Jones, a plastic surgeon who caters to the ultra rich uses what pieces they leave behind to transform himself. Also featuring stories by Michael W. Conrad, Martine Morazzo, Jeremy Bastian, Zion Kui, Jenna Cha, and Robert Hack. Whoa. Hold on. I know I saw this. Oh. Yo, these covers are insane. These are awesome. Yo, I need like a comic book sleeve. Like, you know how they have card sleeves and you can like put your cards in something? I need something like that, but like as a picture frame on a wall, and you can just slide your covers into it. I think that would be insane. Maybe it's out there somewhere. I'm gonna have to buy it. Look at these. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, these are crazy. Oh, I just realized this is like a meat packet. Like this is like a meat market packet with freaking body parts though. Well, that's kind of awesome. I kind of like that one. This one with the face all is kind of crazy too. This one's just horny. Yeah, I think I might be going with this one. That one's pretty. I like the nuance of it. It's very subtle with what it is, but it's still getting that point across, yo. I like that. I like that. And the coloring on that one too is crazy. This one is just savage. This is just savage, bro. This is savagery. This is savagery, bro. Okay. Man, we can already kind of tell what the. Let's go. Let's look at the wall. Let's see what people have been grabbing today. People have been grabbing Fireborn, that Marvel DC Spider-Man Superman crossover. They've been getting Headlopper, uh, Maid Cafe. They've been grabbing. Let's see. Godzilla, Here There Be Aliens, G.I. Joe. Ooh, Narco issue 2. My wife is gonna be happy about that. Super Creep Show. Usagi Yojimbo Kaito issue 2, baby. Vampirella. Okay. Okay, some solid issues. That's what's empty. I just went through and read all the stuff that's empty so you can know what people been grabbing. Yo, what's up with it? Marvel Cuphead, how you doing? Welcome into the chat, bro. I hope you're having a good day today. Mr. Bros try to find a Clayface comic book. Ooh, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I know where the DC stuff is. Let me see if they might have something for the big C back here. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I see anything for the big C over here in this specific area. They have a DC encyclopedia or obviously. Let's see. Do we see any play things? I don't think so, brother. I don't think so, brother, man. Yeah, I don't see anything there just yet, chat. Sorry about that. The reason I bring up Clayface is because the movie is coming soon. Yeah, man. Yeah. I got you. I'm right there with you, brother. Don't worry. No worries. That trailer was awesome earlier today. Definitely ready for that whole body horror style thing. It's going to be insane, bro. It's going to be insane. DCU is really shaping up to be genre specific, character dedicated stories. I'm all for that. Next up on the list, we got In Your Skin, number one. Priyanka is a Bollywood Uber fan who has been obsessed with film star Aisha Sin since she was a kid. She's watched her movies over and over and knows her dances beat for beat. But after a once in a lifetime chance to meet her idol goes awry, and Aisha announces her impending retirement from movies, Priyanka decides that if Aisha is not going to live the life she's supposed to, Priyanka would be more than happy to take over for her. Bollywood body horror meets erotic fiction in writer Aditya's Bidikar's debut series with rising star artist Som, a twisted exploration of celebrity culture, identity, and image that's perfect for fans of The Substance and David Cronenberg. Holy. I'm pretty sure I saw this one as well. I saw this cover somewhere. Here we go. Teaser was a heater. Yo. Yeah, for real. That teaser was crazy for Clayface, man. I think I'm going with this one. Looks pretty fire. Yo, was this a variant cover for the Omnibus, bro? This is actually kind of hard. Yo, I definitely want that. Damn. That Omnibus is fire. Yo, In Your Skin is one of the more original pitches on the wall this week. Celebrity obsession horror is having a moment right now, it seems. I'm excited to see where they go next. Definitely going to be checking this issue out. As we cruise right along, the next one we have here is Phantom versus the Sky Band. The Phantom's justice is swift and eternal. The Sky Band entered the Phantom's domain when they took blood money to carry the Singh Brotherhood into Bengala. They thought their helicopters would make them untraceable, immune, but now the mercenaries for hire will face the Phantom's wrath. Those who survive will be irreparably marked. Interesting. Basically, pulp vengeance energy here. Do you all still check for classic pulp heroes when they get modern books? Ah. Whoa, that was a crazy pop that just happened. Next up, Frankenstein New World, The Speed of Darkness. Called by Liz Sherman in Visions to save the new world, Frankenstein and Lilja begin using real energy to try and find her. But the earth is being corrupted by a parasitic and powerful evil, and their time to stop it is running out. This third miniseries of Frankenstein New World features the return of creative team Mike Mignola, Christopher Golden, Thomas Niegoski, Peter Bergting, Michelle Madsen, and Clem Robbins, taking readers to a future as dangerous as it is enchanting. From the world of Hellboy. Excuse me? From the world of Hellboy. Tell me something. Bro, this cover is amazing. Look at this. Yep. Whatever am I going to do? Magnolia Universe fans are probably already locked into this. The Hellboy Universe readers, is this automatic pull territory for you? It's almost sounding like it should be for me, I'm not gonna lie. But as we keep moving, we got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Silent Missions, Copperhead, #1. Superstar creators present unforgettable, all new Cobra Silent Missions. The face of new comic books changed forever with G.I. Joe doing these silent issues of a silent interlude, as you will, and now Cobra is finally getting their turn into the spotlight. We need you all to strap in with Howard Porter for a swamp death race that's too fast and too fatal for the fearless Copperhead to turn down. Unfortunately, his competition isn't going to let anyone stop them from winning. I've grabbed a lot of these other silent issues that there have been. They've been pretty solid, just, pretty solid. Those names are a doozy, man. Yeah, those names on the last one was brutal, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know if I was gonna make it through for the Frankenstein one, man. They was stacking them. Badass cover there. Mama Ra, the ever living #1 as we continue forward. The secrets of Mama Ra revealed. Mama Ra, the ever living, has been a sinister enigma to the Thundercats ever since they first set foot on Third Earth. Now, in the second chapter of author Declan Shalvey's epic 15-part Thundercats X Silverhawks crossover event, the infamous Devil Priest's ancient and tortured history will finally be unveiled. It all begins in a pyramid, but not the sinister black fortress that haunts Lion-O's dreams. This is Earth during the reign of the pharaohs, and for one nameless slave, a chance discovery and a selfish act of cruelty will open a pathway to both freedom and power for a price. Written by Shalvey and illustrated by Rafa Labosco, this debut issue also features multiple covers and incentive editions, including animation art and a signed edition by Larry Kinney. Thundercats, ho! Exactly, Beezy. I see you, brother. Okay, and this is, what was this called? Kind of crazy cover here. A villain origin spotlight plus that nostalgia brand power. How y'all feeling? Okay. Now going from that, you know what's crazy? The next issue is Thundercats X Silverhawk. Thunderhawks number one. Wings of Shadow and Talons of Fire. Trapped in the far future, the Thundercats' lost team is desperately searching for a way to return to the past and prevent the war that could spell the end for all of cat kind. But with the dark forces arrayed against them gaining strength every day, the besieged Thunderins of Sixth Earth are beginning to fracture under the ever increasing pressure. As Neko, or Nico, as Neko, nah, maybe Nico, as Nico strikes out on her own and a in an attempt to take down their enemies single-handed, her teammates plan on one final raid to secure the the Thundrillium they need to fuel their journey through time. But unbeknownst to them, behind their enigmatic attackers looms an even greater threat, a force unlike anything they have ever faced before. Bro, I promise you they're trying to put as many crazy words together as they can. They got a word count going for sure. Written by Ed Brisson and illustrated by Vincenzo Federici, this all new series features issues forms the third chapter in the space and time spanning across events that kick off on April 8th with the debut of Thundercats X Silverhawks number 1. And this issue features animation art and an autograph incentive edition. Whew. Oh wow, it's kind of like it's Loki like the other cover for Mum Ra. Mad tongue twisters, Darrell, my bad. Mad tongue twisters. Like it's like they're trying to make you stumble. It's like, bro, did anybody read this out loud after writing it, or was everyone just reading it in their head? Let me know, chat. Thundercats, Silverhawks, or both. What side you rocking? Last up on the number one side, we have Vampirella number one, a family plot with a twist. Legendary comic scribe Christopher Priest rejoins artist Davis Goetten for an all new chapter in the ongoing saga of the daughter of Draculin. Having lost both her vampire powers and the baby she stole from her sister Vampirella, a now human Draculina faces the further loss of her newfound peace of mind when her thirst for blood is cruelly reawakened. Confronted with the prospect of once again being consumed by the evil appetites that had controlled her for centuries, Draculina embarks on a desperate quest to break the patterns of her past or die trying. Holy wording, man. Oh yeah, I already knew Vampirella was out. Whoops. All right, chat. That brings us to an end for that today. I think we can say that the top five for this week are probably that Marvel DC Spider Man Superman crossover event. Horizon might be up there, maybe a little Corpse Night, In Your Skin #1, and Frankenstein New World. That Frankenstein looked crazy. Don't forget, Free Comic Book Day is right around the corner. It's almost here, yo. On the first Saturday in May, on May 2nd, that is, comic shops across the country will be celebrating one of the best days of the year for fans. The Comic Book Clubhouse is proud to host Free Comic Book Day. This is one of the busiest days of the year. Join us to get your free comics and partake in many amazing deals that we'll be offering here. Deals like all kids' titles are buy one, get one free, which makes this the perfect time to restock your child's library. You can also if you spend $50 to spin the wheel, and then by spinning the wheel, you have a chance to get more free comics, some gift cards, and more, with more deals to come. So make sure you guys tune in Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, pull up for Free Comic Book Day and make sure you're here and ready to nerd out. And I should be here hosting Free Comic Book Day for all of you lovely people out there. So make sure you come on by and say hi as we nerd out and kind of, dive into all the little things that are going to be going on over here. But all right, y'all, I appreciate you for coming in and all that good stuff. That is it for this week's new Comic Book Day here at Comic Book Clubhouse. Tonight we ran a full wall of featured releases, including a huge crossover book with Spider-Man and Superman, horror books all over the wall, franchise books, facsimile energy, and a lot of fresh new #1s. We also looked ahead to Free Comic Book Day that's going to be happening on May 2nd. So if you're local, you want to make sure that you pull up. If you're on the replay, drop your pick of the week in the comment section down below, and we'll be back here next Wednesday for another new Comic Book Day. New books, new chaos, new Comic Book Day. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in, and I hope to see you on the next one. As I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.